This is it. We've come to the end. And in honor of the season finale of Magiranger, I've decided to dress up like Lord Dark Demon. You can be honest with me. Are the Sauron gloves that were made for a 10-year-old helping or hindering the outfit? I mean, I'm not gonna wear these the entire video, so without any further ado,
let's go talk about wizards now!
With the big bad back, Hikaru announces he is moving back to the Magic Kingdom. Urara takes matters into her own hands and asks him on a date. There's an impromptu song, a zoo montage, and Hikaru breaks Urara's heart, telling her they can never be together because he's seen his own death. In the next scene, he changes his mind, proposes, and they get married that same day. Their wedding is crashed by a bloodied Lin.
Way to pull out all the stops with the dope location. No, I'm Team Jacob. I don't care what the characters want. Oh, for fuck's sake, just make out already. Oh, Gingy and the plant set them up. And the others were watching the whole time. No, that's a bad idea. It's a very, very bad... I mean, this was cute. And Tsubasa's the best character, and I feel really bad for him right now because obviously his sister's about to marry the man that he's in love with. But, don't stalk people when they're on a date. It's never going to go well. Why is this so awesome? And why is it here? Were they advertising the zoo? Also, my subtitles are so bad they couldn't get flamingo from flamingo and wrote stork instead. I mean, the person who was writing the subtitles really didn't know what a flamingo looked like? What was wrong with you? But also, hilarious, amazing scene, blown away. Don't know what's happening? Do approve. And heartbroken. Also, I love that they're just using the end credit theme song as sad scoring. Boo, 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 boo. Damn, dude. That's some harsh shit to be laying on Urara. I mean, she's so upset you got her grabbing some pipes. Like, maybe don't tell her you're gonna die. Oh, damn. He went from hell no to let's get married in less than a day. Let me put my magic in you. Seriously, though, if he left when she was 5 and Hikaru was already his pupil, was Hikaru like a 10-year-old pupil, or was he like a 20-year-old? I mean, is he 15 years older than her, and is that really a big deal? I mean, they are both adults. Oh shit, they're gonna get married right now. Right now. I mean, he proposed 20 seconds ago, and they're already in the chapel. That's... I mean, they're all gonna die in like 24 hours, so they might as well, right? I actually like that Gingy is the one marrying them because the only guests are their family, and it'd be really weird if they just sort of abducted a preacher to have a weird magical wedding in the magic closet that their dad turned into a church. Am I rambling right now? Ah, the best wedding gift. Stumbling in and falling on the floor, dying and bleeding.
Lin explains that Lord Dark Demon has killed the Magic Queen. Infertia gods descend on the mortal realm, forcing Daddy Purple Wizard and Hikaru to go off to defend the magic realm alone, while the wizards stay behind to defend this one. Everybody gets beat up real bad. Smoky dies, and their mama gets pulled into an alternate dimension by Fishhead. Faced with total despair, the wizards rally and kill the god they're fighting, only to then be pulled millennia forward in time to a world of darkness where Dark Demon reigns. Can the wizards beat Dark Demon and set the timeline right? Find out next time on Magiranger.
2 times. 2 close-ups back and forth. That is how you know the situation is incredibly serious. I don't like their dad, though. Kai's like, can I help? You're all gonna die soon anyway. Just let him help. But no, he says, I'm gonna beat your ass on this magic chessboard, bitch. Maybe I just changed my own mind. Maybe I think he's cool. Whether I love him or hate him, he really did just shoot himself in the foot, though. I mean, you've completely broken Kai's spirit. Now he's not gonna do well in the battle at all. He was all cocky before, might have just gotten through on piss and vinegar, and now he's like, I can't do it. I don't even know if I want to help. And I feel like that just means you're all going to die a lot faster. I like this. They're fighting in the Megazord. She's fighting on the ground, or at least she came up saying she didn't want to fight, but you know they end up fighting. Okay, it's the first thing she says, but my subtitles didn't catch that she started with Kai. So when I wasn't paying enough attention, I was like, oh my god, did their mom legitimately just yell everyone's name except Kai when she was worried about them? Proving eternally that she doesn't love him because he is the dad's favorite and everyone else is her favorite. But she did say it. She said it. It's okay. She loves them all. What a scary guy! Somewhere along the way, I forgot that his name was Smoky in the Sentai and that it's Gingy in Power Rangers. And I've been calling him the wrong name, and now I feel really bad about it because he just died, and I feel like I owe him the respect of knowing what his name is. My bad. That sucks. So when was the meeting where we all decided that when you want to beat someone's ass, you take them to an alternate dimension with a magic chessboard? And why did we not send out a mass email afterwards for all the people who missed the meeting? We need more stuff like this in Power Rangers. I mean, slow-mo walking with the quick morph, and it's so cool, and the rubble, and the good soundtrack, and who gave them access to a bunch of trampolines? That's some shit right there. Some shit you definitely wouldn't see in Power Rangers. Even though it's kind of like out of show canon because it's like an in-credit extra scene, I love that this one is referencing the fact that Dark Demon is taking over.
There's a lot of talk about family, hope, and light in the darkness, culminating in Kai stabbing the future out of Lord Dark Demon. Lin and the most powerful baby wizard show up, revealing that the Magic Queen is still alive. Mama Wizard shows up, revealing Sphinx is the new leader of the underworld. By hostile takeover, Nai and Mei bring Hikaru and Daddy Purple Wizard back to life. They died at some point. Lord Dark Demon, being shit out of luck, explodes, and everyone lives happily ever after.
The villain is stone cold, stomping their face into the ground. I mean, he's dope. Look at this crazy shit he's saying. He is metal as fuck. And so the world was saved by a flower. Because people like flowers. They make people happy. And then you realize that you can kick that demon's butt because there's still flowers. It is at this point I would like to say that I don't think it's fair for people to rip on Nick for giving up at the end of Mystic Force because it's exactly what Kai does. And granted, Kai is very young. He's still in high school. He's the youngest member of the siblings, and I feel like that kind of sets him up for emotional failure. But Nick is the new guy in town. He's in a similar position in the group of, being set up for emotional failure. Besides, both of them just got the major beatdown by their dad in an alternate dimension on a magic chessboard, and I can imagine that really does not do wonders for your self-esteem. And the whole point is that the team is there to bring them back. They take their sweet time about it, but, they get there in the end. They stabbed this man all the way through and ripped from his stomach the last meal that he ate. And he is still fighting. This dude, I love to see Snow Baby Woman because she is such a boss and I just want her to beat down on someone really hard. I also love to see Bandora laughing at the main bad guy because he totally messed up, and it keeps getting better. They are stacking it on. Someone has usurped his throne and he has nowhere to go. They are crushing this man's ego. Oh my god, the fish is gonna go. It's finally happening. Fishman's gonna die. I'm so excited. Goodbye, fish. I love that he's got jelly tentacles when they throw him through the air. Also, this is so much more interesting than the Vampire Queen becoming human at the end of Mystic Force. And, of course, Houka would be the one to run up and hug Nai and Mei and thank them. It's not like she's the one that they've hurt the most in the entire team or anything. She's just the most forgiving. I feel like they're gonna be friends. What about Smokey? That answers my question. I'll see myself out. Full family, family, family more. Full family, family, family more. Oh, they look so cool, they look so cool. And then they pose. The villain literally overate himself to death. And yeah, Kai does still have a girlfriend. Look, they showed her. And it's raining glittery guts. Get a fucking umbrella. That's gross. Just a classic happy ending. It's finally over. No, it's just beginning. We get to go home as a family and live our lives. understatement of the century. And we wrap everything up with a nice little bow. The parents move back in together, Makito is still gardening, Houka is still Houka, there's no update there. Urara moved to the Magic Kingdom with Hikaru, Tsubasa got braids. I would love to be able to call Nai and Mei on the phone. That is truly magical. Kai is the ambassador to the underworld, which is kind of a big deal for a cocky 17-year-old, but not my choice. I'm sure it'll be fine. I would like to know though, is his new costume a reference to another Sentai season that I don't get? Because it seems oddly specific and really drastic. Anyway, that ends my series of watching Magiranger. What Super Sentai season do you think I should watch next? Please leave a comment below. Also, this is the part where I say like and subscribe, because that's, I don't know, please send this video to a friend or something. I look cool. The show is good. Here's another video you could watch. Here's where you can subscribe. I'm just standing here now. I don't know. I'm in my room alone. It's like 8 p.m. And now I can take this makeup off, which is really exciting. I had to finish the video in one go, because I'm not doing this again. So I'm gonna go take a shower. Like and subscribe and share the video. Bye!